Okay, so we use this called a Shampoo Buddy, which helps it so that she is able to get her hair washed right in our kitchen sink. And how we do her washes is we usually wash her hair about once a week, sometimes twice a week, and then she'll wear a shower cap and wash her body on the other days so that we don't have to wash her hair every time. So you're just gonna get water warm. We'll just wet down all of her hair. The thing we love about the Shampoo Buddy is I'm able to get under and like get the bottom of her neck without drenching her. It just sits in this and then goes into our sink. So that's pretty awesome. So to start with, we are going to use what's called a co-wash. This one is from Heritage. There are plenty of co-washes out here. All that means is it's a conditioning shampoo. It's a conditioning wash. And this is going to feel more like a conditioner. It doesn't sud like a shampoo does. But if you find any shampoos out there that that are like sulfate free, that's going to be better on curls, but specifically a co-wash is the best. So the shampoo gets focused on the scalp directly. So we're just really giving her scalp a lot of attention because this is really the only time curly hair scalps get touched, where a lot of us who wear our hair more straight more often will brush our hair often. It doesn't happen with curly hair, so this is important to really focus on that scalp massage and giving that scalp some love. You can also do a scalp treatment, which we'll do maybe once a month, and you can put that in just like a shampoo and then brush the actual scalp and work it in that way. You can also do it with like a scalp rinse. Those are all sorts of different products that are available that you can do if you feel like your scalp needs more love or if your scalp gets oily faster. So now it's time for conditioner, which we're also going to use one of the Heritage products, but really any deep moisture conditioner is going to be good for curly hair, especially also if it is paraben free and doesn't have lots of extra additives. But this one specifically is just it's a deep moisture and restore, but really any deep moisture conditioner that doesn't have like lots of parabens and stuff in it is good. So now that we are putting in the conditioner, I am just putting it through with my fingers, and you can see that it gets to a point where my fingers get stuck. I'm not going to force them in it any more than that. I'm just going to make sure conditioner gets put on all of her hair. You can also see that there starts to get fallout of hair, which is totally normal for everyone, but especially with curly hair, you're going to notice it more while you're washing, because rather than lose hair when you wash or when you are brushing your hair each day, curly hair, the fallout that happens each day gets stuck in the ringlets, and so it usually stays in there until you wash your hair again, and then you get a big hairball. Now it's time for what I think is the most important part, which is the deep condition. And this one is the Shea Moisture Strengthen and Restore treatment, which we really like. But really any deep conditioner that has like strengthen or moisturizing agents in it is going to be good, as long as it's sulfate free is another thing you want to watch for. So now I'm just going to take like a little palmful and start at the ends and work my way up. And depending on the thickness of the hair or the hair texture, you'll want to use more or less of this. If the hair is really fine, you don't want to use as much because it will weigh down your hair. So on my 3-year-old, she has a lot more fine hair, so we barely use any deep conditioner on her. This hair is it's more like medium texture, and she has a lot of it. And we don't do a lot to try to make it be like really voluminous, and so we're fine using a lot. So as you can see, I am just putting my fingers through her hair and then pulling a lot of the fallout out. Your best comb is your fingers with curly hair. So once you can get your fingers through it pretty easily, you're gonna come in with a really wide tooth comb and just brush through it so that it's nice and smooth, because once you're done with conditioning it, you're not going to really be brushing it again. So this is your only chance to comb it out. Now we'll just rinse the conditioner off of that. And when we rinse the conditioner off of her hair, I'm not going to worry about getting every ounce of conditioner off of her hair just because her hair can handle it. But like I said before, if the hair is a lot more fine, you'll want to get all the deep conditioner out. If not, don't worry about it because it can be more like a leave-in conditioner. So now to get her hair out, I'm not going to get all the moisture out. I know some people even like to take it when it is sopping wet, but for sake of a mess, I wring it out a little bit. And then for curly hair, it's actually best not to use a cotton towel. If you just go, this is just from Walmart, just jersey knit material from Walmart. That's what we use on our curly hair. Cotton tends to make curly hair more frizzy. Then I take my giant glob of hair and we'll throw it away. Don't put it down. This is disgusting. Don't do that. This goes in the garbage. But as you can see, like that is a lot of hair, and that is it's only been 5 days since we washed, or 4 days since we washed her hair. So don't be alarmed if you have a giant chunk of hair. That's normal.